I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
You want answers! I want the truth! You can't handle the truth! Because it is my name!
I see, Dave.
Today, Junior?
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? What?
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
You like scary?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary?
The price is wrong, bitch.
All right. Welcome to another Critics Not Cynics podcast live stream. As you can hear, we're trying new things, learning some tricks of the trade, I guess you could call it. We're going to be doing some more Let's Play Little Hope this time. And I am again joined by another person this week, and it's our other co-host, Pat. And that looks like that's all good and done. Sorry, folks, just learning new things here, so just making sure everything works out well. Pat, how you doing?
That's probably my cue to unmute.
Yes, that would be your cue to unmute.
I'm doing quite fine. Thank you for asking.
No, you're very welcome. Now I just gotta change some things here. And bam, there we are. See, I am learning some things. Of course, I don't know if you're seeing that in Discord or not, what I'm doing, but probably not. But if you watch the replay, you will. So
you're funny.
Trust me, I know how ridiculous that was when it came out of my mouth. So, I can't remember. I know you've had a little exposure. I've shown you a little bits of Little Hope. I know you haven't played it or anything.
The trailer.
Okay, and I know I've shown you kind of the very beginning and some little bits here and there. So just to kind of fill you in, and anyone that's tuning in that wasn't here for the last one, this one is kind of dealing with some interesting stuff where we have a bus driver who crashes his bus. And he was transporting some students and had to get diverted through Little Hope. And there was a girl that was in the middle of the road, crashed the bus. Then the kids and the teacher on the bus all woke up from the accident. Bus driver's gone. And they're pretty much navigating through the town. They've only come across one person. But all the while, as they've been moving through, they've been getting these flashes or kind of getting transported back to what would be like colonial America, and kind of dealing with a kind of like a witch trial, Salem witch trial type incident. And a lot of the characters that were introduced in the flashbacks are doppelgangers of our characters we're playing through. And we also had a bit of a flashback at the very beginning with this family that, again, all of the main characters are resembling, and it looked like everyone had died in a house fire. So that's kind of the quick gist. We've split up into two groups. Taylor and I think it's Daniel are off on their own, and then there is John, Amy, and Andrew. I believe that's Will Poulter's character name in this. Are entering the police station. So that's pretty much where we left off last time. So that should be a good kind of filler for anyone that missed or just getting a quick refresher. So I wonder how much crap you're going to give me when I make the choices I make.
Well, I mean, you always make the wrong choices.
Of course.
I'm used to it.
Oh, thanks, maybe?
You're welcome.
Oh, boy. How was your Thanksgiving? You know, we haven't really talked since before Thanksgiving, really. So.
Let's take a look around.
See what we can find. I had a lot of great food, and it was fantastic. How about you?
That's good. It was nice. Not all the family was able to make it in, but what family was able to make it in, it was really fun. It's nice considering with everything with COVID, we didn't get to see them last year.
Dump even for this shithole town.
Something up? Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got
Well, it's a police
big-time
station.
criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
These small-town police stations all look the same.
Serial jaywalker. That was such a cringe, like...
I mean... She's trying to be sarcastic, and obviously, like, he's not a criminal.
Place is dead, just like the
that
rest
you
of
know
them.
of.
Well, I mean, I did kind of try to hide a gun that I found in an abandoned building.
Ooh. Try to hide? That implies that you got caught.
I did get caught. The older lady, Amy, ratted me out to the teacher. Narc.
What a narc.
Okay. At least this is so much better. You got to miss it last week, when Johnny and I were playing the first part of this, and the whole thing with... Hang on one second. The whole thing with how the camera movements and or not camera movements, but character movements were point and click, and it was driving me insane. Like, this is definitely not a game that I would
click every 2 seconds.
Like, yeah. Well, it's I'm playing a couple tactical ARPGs right now that I picked up on Steam sale, and like, that's the point. Like, I can expect from that to be a point and click, right? So like, I'm just constantly clicking to keep the character moving through. But that's kind of what I'm expecting. That's
Dennis's.
Yeah. Well, that's, it's Dennis Reynolds or Frank.
Not
so I
Dennis.
started blasting.
It would make more sense to be Frank. He always had those old jobs that
they
come out of nowhere.
Did they not both wear the fake police uniforms?
I don't recall the exact episode, but that sounds about right.
Where they're just walking around. One of them bought an old police car at an auction. It was probably Frank. Oop! Come on! You can do it. I've lost everything. What are you doing writing in this game?
I don't know what I used. Probably a key. I used a key for that.
Oh, of course you did. That implies you know where your keys are.
I don't even know if my mic picked that up. Did it?
Was that you knocking?
No, it was me jingling my keys.
No, it did not. It did not pick it up. I heard knocking. I couldn't tell if that was coming from the game or coming from you.
Oh, it's probably the game.
Oh, I'm sure it was the game. Old Witch Gal. Built 1684, demolished 1783, and 1692 during the Little Hope witch trials. Many of the accused were imprisoned here.
So a Gaelic jail for witches?
Maybe?
There's got to be something.
I mean, it's just a jail. That's all the gal is.
Yeah.
So, a question, because I was thinking about this. Like, once we get done here with the Dark Pictures anthology stuff, what should we try doing next?
I mean, if you wanted to continue with this sort of format, I know you enjoy doing these types of games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, once we finish House of Ashes,
you could possibly move on to Life is Strange.
We have a winner.
That's true. I'd have to get that for PC.
They also had the new one on sale.
This could be our way out.
Yeah, don't tempt me. I've already spent too much on Steam sale. Just dropped
$100.
I just dropped $103 today. So
that's more than I spent, because you know how much I spent on Black Friday?
How much?
$0.
Whoa.
$0.
Well, I got.
Can you stop reacting?
To be fair,
every
like
setback
the
like
deals
a
I got
child?
though were a lot
Look
for the price
The
that I
cable is
paid,
missing.
and the stuff I got like are newer
There's gotta
games
be a
that
cable here someplace.
were at least at a little bit of a discount. But like I got the whole like except for like the original King's Bounty games. I got the whole King's Bounty franchise, including the newest one, which just came out. I ended up picking up, even though I got it for the Prime thing. I don't think it came with the DLC, so I ended up getting Dragon Age Inquisition, as well as then I also picked up, because they had them super cheap, Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2. I also picked up, I'm not sure if there's anything else left in here. I also picked up Disciples, the new Disciples game. I picked up Morrowind and Oblivion as well. Because those were
the first Life is Strange you can pick up for a whopping $12.
Yeah, it's gonna have to wait.
Because you can download the first 2 episodes for free.
Yeah. Well, see, that would be a good one because I've never finished it on console. I got close. Ooh,
What is that?
that's the phone ringing that wasn't working before.
You have that. You have the Walking Dead games as well.
You mean like the Telltale ones?
I can do this.
Like
Be
I said,
careful.
that's if you want to stick with this format.
Don't stress it, Professor.
I mean, like this all kind of spun out of Halloween, and it's like might as well get through because they don't take as long to get through.
Yeah, it's maybe 8 hours of gameplay at most.
What can you hear?
Yeah, I think that's about what it came out with what we got from Man of Medan.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing
Alright,
if
let's see
they're
if I can calm
hysterical.
this person down. I can help you. What's upsetting you?
Tell me what you're upset about?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached
Oh,
out
we're
with
hearing
fear.
an old-timey conversation.
I did not know them. They're
Okay, it's all good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I'm so falsely accused of crime.
That doesn't sound good.
Get off of me!
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation.
naughty, naughty
awaits
priest.
If you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
Knowing
Think
the
you
word
do.
shall leave my lips.
What's that?
Should you breathe a word
I said,
or the edge of a
so
word
I don't think
about
they
me
do have an understanding.
other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night.
Yeah,
and
that's
bring a
not
reckoning.
helping your case
Now,
of
Reverend, let us
of
begin.
being a good
Time has gone
priest.
begging.
Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman,
I've got to turn
do
my
not be
lighting
fooled
down
by
just
the
a smidge 'cause
protestations of the
it's
accused.
conflicting with
The devil
my
is the master of deceit.
being
all his
able to
servants
see
feign
the
innocence.
game.
They can
That
do
was
little
weird.
I
else.
solemnly swear before
The
God,
no face.
I am innocent
Yeah.
of all
Yeah.
accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
Stay quiet.
We need to stay
We,
quiet.
we want to know what's going on here.
We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean, no offense, Reverend Carver.
Oh, and random side note,
I do not believe
you
any
need
of
to
my
get Far
neighbours.
Cry 6.
Those who know me best will speak out against me.
Why?
They know
It's
who I
good.
am. That I side with the
That's
righteous.
fair.
It's
I will not
gonna
be
take
caught
me
in the web of your
forever to
deception.
beat because the
devil
map
hides
is
himself where he is
huge
least expected.
and there's so many missions, but I'm very much enjoying it.
I beg the court's forgiveness.
Even when it does
I stand by
frustrate
my
me a little bit.
statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose
Also,
very
chorizo
home
is the best.
foul with the stench of brimstone.
Yeah.
It's a pupper, but with no back legs, so he's got like a little cart made for his back legs. Let's see. Let's approach Mary.
He's an arithmetic.
I beg you, good judge, let us conclude our business here without further
Oh, that-
ado.
4 minus
Lest we
2.
afford the forces
That
of
didn't
darkness the
work.
opportunity to bend these proceedings to their will.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
stay out of this.
I think I did that last time too. I should have gone
You
to
have bound an
John.
innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If
Yeah,
I
this
am
isn't
correct,
gonna be a
your God
sham
will
at
release her
all.
from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Let's go agitated.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
I think it's almost over.
You are in no danger. They are here among us. They are here among us.
Okay, so is that supposed to be like a shining indictment because she stopped moving?
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray.
I mean,
The devil
if you
is here
call
in
that
this very
evidence.
room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
Be faking it. I synced it on her face.
You know, like, this is a good
hell
allegory
was that
for
shit?
current
Was that
day
for real?
things, you
Didn't the
know?
witch trials happen
Like
centuries
making
ago?
the accusations
Most
without
of
the
them
evidence
over
to back it
300
up,
years
and
ago.
then like
how come we just saw
blind
one?
faith and
Like I
believing
say, I have
everything
no
without
good
questioning it.
explanation.
That definitely does occur.
Yeah.
That little girl who had some kind of seizure.
Let's jump to conclusions.
What do you think?
You
was
know,
going on
that just
there?
reminds me of Office Space, Richard Riley's character who comes up with that whole
I know that
game,
little
jump to
She's
conclusions,
the one
and
me
then
and
it, like,
Angela
he,
saw back in
you know,
the
after
woods.
he gets hit by the car and he actually ends up making it and
That
it sells.
woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against
I
her?
forgot about
The
that.
sentence for confirmed witches
I
in
lo-
Little
I need to
Hope is
rewatch
always
it,
brutal.
especially-
Violent
It's
death,
been a while.
drowning,
It's been a while, and
hanging,
like
burning.
whenever I get in these certain
Is
moods
or
with
was
my own
found innocent.
job, that one relieves
Accusations
me
were often
like every
malicious,
time I watch it
made by
because it's
someone
like,
with a grudge.
yes, this is
Or
how I
by
feel.
Meddling liars, like that
So
little
what
girl
is it you
who
say
took
you
perverse
do
pleasure
here?
in poisoning their own communities.
Just a kid.
Come on. She's just some little kid who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is.
She knows exactly how serious it is.
But does
Either
she?
way, the woman on trial,
Yes.
Angela
Well, I
2.0,
guess it must be the implication.
she seemed like she saw us.
Oh, Angela,
And
not
so did some
Amy.
of
I
the
said
others.
Amy before.
You're right about that. They definitely saw us.
A little kid just seeing us
Maybe.
appear
How do you
out
know
of
for
nowhere?
sure?
Could easily believe that was
Well,
witchcraft.
because she
especially
has. I
back
mean, she's
You have
interacted
all
with
the
them in the
excuses you want for
prior
that little kid.
prior scenes.
I don't trust her one
Not
little
that one.
bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl?
Oh,
from
and
300
they
years ago to
have
wrap her head around
the
it?
doppelgangers have all
That
seen them
woman,
too.
my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you
it was
be?
tough to watch for sure.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband,
Yeah.
he looked a lot like
Yeah,
you, Professor.
that's the weird part. Not the fact that you're like somehow getting transported to the past.
The two people with that little brat look just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Oh,
That's the $1 million question.
Who's
isn't
that?
it?
Hey, Professor! You in
well,
there?
we're all being
Come on,
reunited now.
Let's go.
Oh, I must ask, since our upcoming podcast episode
We're in here.
is focused on
open the
this,
damn
have you checked
door.
out Hawkeye yet?
I have not gotten around to it yet.
Right on. I think you'll enjoy it. You
Let's
might
all
have some
try
of the
to
same
force the
criticisms
handle.
we had,
In 3,
but I think it's
2,
still overall
1.
it's enjoyable and has the ability to improve on what we had issues with.
Taylor.
Hey,
That's
Professor.
good.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nothing that's gonna help us much.
I mean, why don't we
found
just look
this.
for a car?
It's kind of neat.
Why is his collar popped?
Yeah, we brought that up in the first part.
I saw this exact keychain in my dream.
It's like, he's serious because his
That's
collar's
pretty
popped.
Weird.
It's more than weird. It's significant.
I mean, is it?
Don't know how.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding
Well,
this funny.
it's not
Personally,
like
I think we're in deep shit here.
it's not like it
You know
didn't
what happened to
help.
your
I mean,
double,
they
right?
did cover more
She was
ground.
accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's going to happen to her next?
Probably death by
I like the
burning
idea,
or
but
by
how would
drowning.
we even begin to
Most
find
likely.
Those were the two most common. So.
or stone slabs set
Maybe
on
the
your
answer
chest.
lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
They didn't really do a whole lot of stoning in colonial times.
Well, no, but I mean, because we talked about some of the parallels with the Crucible, and that is how one of the characters, like, he gets a bunch of stones set on his chest, and that was something that happened.
Fucking crazy. We have no
Not
clue
not
what we're getting
like
ourselves
stones
into.
getting thrown at, but
It's already been a hell of a
yeah.
night, but
large stones.
Large
The
stone
exterior
slabs.
Is all play. There's a warrior in there.
If you're a witch, you can move them. Duh.
Right? Well, just like, oh, if you sink and drown, you're not a witch, but if you float, you're a witch. So you're exonerated if you die, and if you happen to survive, you're not.
Yeah, but how are they supposed to kill you if you keep surviving all these devious plots to kill you?
Don't get
This fog
brazen
is
with
getting
me.
worse.
It's like, oh, she drowned. She wasn't a witch.
Whoopsie.
We were just wrong. No big deal.
We were just messing. How are we supposed to know?
Say JK right now.
JK.
Why would our bus be diverted this way?
People
Makes no
during
sense.
the Salem witch trials.
No surprise
probably.
there.
Let's see. Okay, shift is what moves them quicker a little bit.
Maybe the fog was the reason for the diversion.
Yeah,
We were
serpentine.
never meant to make it out of here.
Oh, I have to say, because as you know, I am one of the people why Todd Howard keeps making Skyrim re-releases. I did pick up the anniversary collection, and I think it's the first time, even like when I originally played Skyrim back on the 360. I think this is the first time I'm actually playing it like seriously, like not just focusing on the questing, but like doing crafting and just
Oh, you're getting,
exploring.
like, real into it.
Yeah, like I'm exploring the world and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been really focusing on
Professor?
crafting. Like
I never really got into the crafting in that, from what I remember.
it needs to be, or it needed to be a little bit better.
Okay.
Like being able to, it would be nice to refine the ore to ingots.
Is it safe
But
to
like
cross?
you really, at least as far as I've done it, I've not been
Don't
able
stress.
to find just
Professor
ore
Emil
or
makes
just
sure you get
mine
across, no
ore.
problem.
You couldn't
Right,
mine or
we'll
anything in that.
Get you over for sure.
But like I've actually leveled up like my blacksmithing and stuff like that. So yeah, I've just been like right now, because like I asked you about the companions and if they're werewolves, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to join them or not. Like I mean, I'm a part of them, but I haven't decided if I'm going to become a werewolf yet, because an orc werewolf would be a little weird.
I think from what I remember when I played, I did.
My God.
Because of the buffs that it gives you.
Yeah.
Can't stay here.
Well, like, and there's also the Dawn Guard expansion, and I just ran into the cultist for that. That's a bird. Oh no, are we in Birdemic?
In this year of our Lord, 1692,
Oh, this
we
is
are here
this is
present to bear
yes,
witness
this
to a
is the
just
drowning
execution.
actually.
No.
Since we talked
Amy
about
is
it,
declared guilty
of course,
consorting with the devil.
I think it's drowning. I
To
don't
be
think they
drowned
light
as a
her on
witch and
fire.
sorceress.
Yeah,
Let
she's
us pray in
drowned.
silence.
So
They're on a bridge, right?
yeah, they're on a bridge, and like if they were going to do the test of if she would float, putting her in iron chains is certainly going to help prove.
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me.
I'm trying to. Oh, that's why I said Amy, because that's her past life.
That's
the devil is in the wind,
insightful.
seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late.
Like, I'm
fortifies
sorry,
her.
if I would be a judge at this
You
time, I'd
must
be
bind
like,
her tightly.
why are you pushing this so hard?
You just love drowning bitches.
I guess.
Isaac,
I am
fulfill
innocent.
the will of the court.
Help
Send this witch back into the
Bitches
lap
be
of her
crazy,
master,
yo.
lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison
She has
from within.
she has hazel eyes.
Do not
She must
save
be
yourself
the
with
witch.
riddles.
There is
She
no
writes
trigger.
with her left hand. She consorts with the
takes
devil.
many forms. You know that better than any.
That's why
In Lil Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains
This is
beyond
like
salvation. Their lives should
reverse
be no
abuse.
reference to your very
You know, typically it would be like an adult abusing a child, but it's like a child abusing adults.
I don't think she's gonna float.
No. Oh, she dead. Okay. Now I managed on console to get past what's coming up. Let's see how this happens with mouse and keyboard.
You couldn't save her.
No, actually, I did get her past this part. No, her past self.
Yeah.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't think you want to know.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river and
Just gonna come right out and say it.
Drowned.
I mean, okay. I see how, like, Angela would take that bad, but would she have been happier if we just, like... Nah, we're just not gonna tell you what we saw.
Everything in the water.
That was a unnecessarily long break.
All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, I mean, he's their professor, so technically he is the authority figure.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh. Something's coming.
What the hell is that?
What isn't it?
It's not good. That's what it's not.
Get away from it!
Run!
It's the double.
Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Give me a hand here! Hold on, hold on. I'm coming back for you, John. Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
I trust you.
Okay, I trust you.
Okay. Pop. So far, so good. I mean, I did screw up here in the past, but... Oh, actually, no, I did it reverse. I saved John first. So this
I don't know what that's gonna do for him.
Oh, no, he got out.
Oh, okay.
So that now I'm in different territory because although I got her out of that part, I did not manage to save her. So she goes crawling through tunnels and gets separated from the group. So now this is actually going down a different route that I have no idea.
That was really quite close for Angela. She
My
was
favorite
almost
character.
lost to a fate worse than death.
Only because he's reoccurring.
Not that there's anything.
No, he's got enigma and
wrong
mystery.
with death.
And he's British with a really good
Well
accent.
done. Not a soul lost so far.
Yeah, you would have like half the people dead at this point.
They deserve it.
Stakes seem to have been elevated.
You're not God.
That gun might prove to be a lifesaver.
In the game, you are.
I don't even know about that.
Or the precise opposite.
Oh, so you know your little joke about him being the Watcher? When in the earlier parts of this game, he even says like, "I was reminded I'm not allowed to interfere," and I'm like, "Oh, god damn it!"
My dream was
Pat's being very accurate.
Yeah, because they stole him. He's a carbon copy.
It's not a carbon copy.
The melancholy flood.
He's not bald. Well, in real life, he's bald, but
which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual
of course,
night.
that was probably important, and I was not paying attention.
I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light.
Well, maybe if we could find
This
him.
must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together?
A video game.
Say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint.
Here's your hint.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration. I met him once, you know. I meet everybody once.
Death?
Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione.
Wait, when did we get into Harry
Do
Potter?
as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself.
Oh, I know what that refers to.
Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
Well,
It's not really that terrifying, but okay.
Kind of getting back onto a little bit of the subject of like what to do next. Like, I was thinking about maybe some of RPGs, like maybe doing something like Skyrim or Oblivion, since I've never played Oblivion.
What was that? I've never seen anything like it.
Or
It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked?
what else was there I had?
Dead, soulless eyes.
Whatever
I don't know, but like, yeah,
I
just
was
trying to
nearly
keep an
That
idea
thing
of
had caught
like
me.
stuff to do here in the near
You've
future.
had the crap scared out of you. We all have.
But
at least we got the fuck away from it.
VHS games.
If I knew how to,
Thank God
maybe.
we're all okay.
The fact
Right
that
now,
no
we're
one's
safe.
like made a site
Thing,
where
whatever
they
the fuck
like
it was, is still
buy
out.
up all the
Could be hunting us
VHS
as we
game
speak.
rights.
Well, why don't you talk to Joya Pesci and see if he
And
if,
make
if he
them
can do
playable.
it?
Chains. Just like the woman
We still,
who
you
went in
know,
the water.
okay, I know what we need to
I
do,
don't
and it is kind of in line with
That's
this.
coincidence.
We need to get Night
Either
Trap
of you
on
see what
Steam.
happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us.
You don't want to do Night Trap? That's literally what you're talking about. It's an FMV.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
Let's just
It's
get out
still
of
in
here.
the background. Yeah, so now this is going to be completely different for me because of the fact I got her not separated from the group.
Yet.
Well, I don't think it's going to happen yet, or at all now. Here lies body of Isaac Worrell, aged 43 years, deceased October 21st, 1702, Requiescem Pace, or Peace, whatever it is.
That says Deck D, by the way. It doesn't say deceased.
It's short for deceased.
No, it's Decembered.
I'm regretting my life choices now.
Man.
Can we keep moving? I don't feel safe here.
Oh, I didn't start how I was going to start this out. Hey there, Eliana.
Jesus.
At least we don't have to
Read
worry.
the sign.
It won't let me. It wasn't glowy. That's one thing I did add with the mods. Like, okay, so that is something that annoys me a little bit with. I guess I feel like there's something back this way. With the mods for Skyrim, is like they disable any achievements, so like any Steam achievements and stuff like that, trophies. You can't.
Get out of here.
You can't. Oh no! I don't
Collect
go
them
that
if
way.
you have mods downloaded.
Yeah, which is like, okay, wait, what? What just happened there? What is going on? She's stuck. There we go. She must have got stuck between John and Andrew.
Whoa. Easy there, witch.
Hey now. Don't dream it's over. God, now I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, so like all I've really got all I've really got installed are lampposts, street signs, and upgraded textures. Here lies the body of Abraham Allister, died February 13th, 1699, factum feri infectum non potus. So he died of an infection, I'm pretty sure. I don't read Latin.
Your character does.
I don't think she does.
She just did.
Did you just misgender me?
No, I'm saying the character.
I read it, not her.
No, she did. In the game, she did. Her character was able to read it. That was weird.
It was a secret. I believe it actually ties back to the opening sequence with the family that were actually finding their graves. Tanya A. Clark.
Someone cares enough to still drop by this place.
August 22nd, 1949, January 16, 1972.
That is weird.
What?
That there were flowers on a...
Oh, on it. Oh, I mean, know why.
It is 1972, but...
Well, no, it's not currently 1972.
No, I'm saying, like... It's not so far-fetched that 72 would still have flowers at it.
So, well, I know the actual reason, but I won't say it because it spoils the game. But these are all the people who died in the house fire at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're all going to be on the same day.
Right. Boop, 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 boop. And Clark, 1931.
So who is still leaving flowers?
Only the shadow knows. James T. God damn it.
What? Oh. Heh.
Oh, for anyone who's wondering why, just don't. You're better off not knowing. I know of probably only a few people who might watch this that I introduced to that particular individual.
Who's this particular individual?
They will know why, but everyone else. Oh, I also had to introduce my cousin to The Outpost because my mom found a picture of Jared when he was younger in a little cowboy getup, and we gave it to his wife as a fun little gift. And so I, of course, had to tell him, since we found that picture, I had to show him The Outpost. Okay, I'm taking up way too much time exploring this area. And now I'm walking in a circle, so let's go ahead and move on. I'm not sure I found those graves before in my last playthrough. So that's kind of nice little addition there.
But you probably didn't because you got her split up.
Well, I got her, no, because you still end up here with John. But I think because I didn't know about this area, I think I went through the gate, and like once you go through certain doors, like you can't traverse back if you realize that there was more of a path. So I think that's probably what happened. Okay, I need to hit shift because I need you to walk faster.
It's the same speed.
Only slightly quicker. So yeah, like when you get this symbol with like the multiple arrows, it's like
that means you can't go back.
Basically, like once you go through, you're stuck.
Or mini cutscene.
Yeah. I've had it catch me off guard a few times because of that. She's even got posts sticking through her now.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
Oh, and I also introduced Jared to the very special song.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
You know which one I'm referring to, right? Okay.
Out of sight, quick!
Boop, 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 boop. Ah! Whew! I forgot I switched it up.
I don't think she's gonna ride that bike anywhere anytime soon.
If it's his bike, of course. As we heard the bike before in the last live stream.
Oh, no way!
Yes. Yes.
Actually,
best to keep out of his way, I reckon.
But the bike was making a horrendous sound the last time.
We should talk about what the woman said before they drowned her.
What
the little girl
what did the woman
has
say?
to be stopped.
What does
She
the
was talking
fox
about
say?
Stopping the witch trials, right?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's
So
go.
notice you're back to playing Valheim a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
They released a new update.
Yeah, new update. We brought back
go in
up
and
the
take a look
private
around.
server, and we're just kind of hanging out, doing the things.
Doing the things.
You know, like the crafting, and then the killing, and then the more crafting, and then the killing.
Well, that was a chain.
Yes.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Is I've also started playing the original Witcher game, and how different the combat is compared to what it becomes with Witcher 2 and Witcher 3.
Mm-hmm. You and me gotta stay real close.
Because like it's a lot of clicking your mouse, but like having to time it to chain the attacks, and then it does kind of a Ghost of Tsushima thing, where you can change up your stances for certain enemies. So like you can switch to this style that will be for more like agile ones, and then ones that are brutes, and then so on and so forth, or for groups. And that's actually really interesting. I've only played a little bit of it before in the past, and I'm not far from when I originally played it, but
it only makes sense for like a video game to start as like a complicated playstyle and then getting better to like less complex.
Well, I don't think it's actually that complex.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if it is, it's probably just different.
It's different. That's the main thing. It's I would say it's like a little less fluid and a little easy to kind of like spam, because like if you're doing the attack combos or chaining the attacks perfectly, the enemy, at least in the beginning section, just never gets to recover. So it's like easy to just wipe them out.
Yeah.
Although when I fought a boss, like it was a little bit more difficult, but it was more just like, oh, okay, I got to make sure once he does this certain thing, he's going to teleport, so I can't attack him there. But it's actually it's still fun.
Kind of pattern recognition.
Yeah. A little Dark Soulsy, but not nearly as punishing as something like Dark Souls.
Over here. You gotta check this out.
Which is one of the things, like, I want to get Elden Ring, but I know it's got the Dark Souls type, because it's from Software.
We left that thing way
it's
behind.
like,
Yeah.
We must have.
do I want to get punished for playing a video game?
Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crap
Dude just called himself
no
fat.
Way.
To find the others, we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine.
You always have
I'm
a choice.
heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
Wait, did she just call herself fat?
Well, the fact that it's just the regular walking mechanics means that it's probably not going to have a quick time event on you.
I don't know what he was all worried about.
What the hell is that?
That was something creepy. It was a plank.
A C-shaped person.
Oh, that would be awful. Oh, it reminds me. A show, an animated show on Netflix. I think you should check out, especially since you like Rick and Morty, and like it's poking fun at certain groups when it comes to politics, but it still is actually kind of funny. Inside Job.
You see this?
It's kind of got the Rick and Morty style to it, but it's like about, you know, the Illuminati, the deep state running everything, and it's pretty funny. It's got Lizzie Kaplan and Christian Slater.
Christian Slater.
Yeah, he voices her dad in it, and he's like an Alex Jones type character, but like everything he's saying is true. That the president is a robot and something to that effect. But it's
another one going into the Alex Jones right jar.
Basically. It was actually pretty good. Like to control the president, they make an android, right? Basically it's like a Terminator, and it becomes self-aware, and it's like, oh, I'm just going to build a cube around America so we can just, you know, care about America. And then Lizzie Kaplan's character shows him the internet to try to like prove that humanity's good and being connected like worldwide is good. And then all of a sudden the android's like, yes, I have learned humanity needs to die. It's just like targets all the nukes to everywhere. It was like, okay, that's kind of funny. Witch grave. This stone is believed to mark the burial place of the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials. I've only watched the first episode, but it was pretty funny.
Let's get out of here.
Like, the stock market is all dictated by pagan sacrifices. So like they're like, oh, 17 points for Dow Jones, and like cut the neck of a goat. Unsettled.
What evil?
Cutscene time.
Yep.
You know what's going on
Well,
here?
kind of. Gotta still contribute a little bit
We
here.
sure as hell don't. You scared us half to death.
Speak to me of death. This day, I have pulled my wife's body from a watery grave and buried her in the ground with my own hands.
Oh yeah? Well,
And all this because of her.
I had to get Christmas decorations down.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you.
Yeah, you know, that's a very good question. Like, why would they? Why would they think that they know why they look like the other characters?
I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in
Because
the hill.
they've seen each
No
other,
one is
so it's
safe.
like...
Yeah, but they're also in the past.
Like,
So-
why do you look like me?
Right? Well, yeah. I mean, I would.
Normal question.
It would be more of a question for them to ask, like, the current day people, rather than the current day people asking the people in the past. Oh, and now we're back in the present.
People in the past have a whole lot more going on, I think.
Yeah, like dying from mumps.
Yes.
You died from dysentery.
Or Terry.
Oh, poor Terry.
Got this.
Nothing.
I'll have to be sure to share that
No
with him in
working phone
Discord
anyway.
later.
Okay, so it looks
Oh,
like we really are
yeah, that's a
trapped here.
running. That's a running one.
Still no sign of him?
Nope. Not yet.
It's just as
Hope they're
funny as
both
the
okay.
first time that we
Figured
said
we'd
it.
have found the bus driver by
The
now.
345th
Wonder where
time
he's
that
at.
we've said it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why can't you leave us alone?
I think she wants us to go after her.
Okay, let's go after her then.
We go after her. She's mixed up in all this.
The two girls we've seen. One is from the past.
Two
This
girls, one cup.
is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now.
I mean, are you sure?
None of you have ever been where you're at. Why
Like-
would you think that?
And you're all traveling by foot, right? And the bridge was like half destroyed. So they have to find a whole nother way around.
And they found a completely different bridge.
Right.
Hey, wait for us!
Well, you might have gotten her killed.
Shoo!
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Ugh!
Just
Disgusting.
Just check. Never know. Especially when we
Guys?
don't have an interactive chat
You
right
there?
Yeah.
now. Oh, now. Ooh. I got lucky. Boom. Boom.
Help me!
I got you!
Oh, is it still gonna end up the same? Like it's gonna get me regardless into the tunnels. Yeah.
Still gotta play the tunnel storyline.
Yeah, I think another good one to do for a stream would be the Ruined King League of Legends game I got. I've played a little bit more and getting more into the combat and stuff.
That's fair. I mean, it'd be a little bit different.
Yeah, we'd probably do them in shorter segments, but do some stuff off camera, obviously too. Have you explain some lore and background if you need to.
If there's any to give.
No, I think it's doing a good job of in of itself. Like I've done a bunch of, I've been doing side quests right now rather than moving straight through the story.
Yeah.
Of course, I ended up in a side quest where like I started it and then I was like,
Why did she not close the gate?
I think it closed behind her. Or no, it didn't. Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, she's not dead.
Yeah.
Yet.
Angela! Shit! No!
Maybe I
mean,
did
you
get her
guys
this
didn't
way.
Jump in to help her.
Well, would you?
It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get to us.
No.
Hey!
But yeah, I started a side quest and I'm like level 7 right now, and then
There's something
the
blocking the
rats were
door.
like level
Give me a
11. I'm
hand,
like,
will
yep,
ya?
nope, not doing this one yet. Fought the first battle, almost died, and then I was like, yeah, I'm leaving this warehouse for now. I'll take care of your rat problem later. Which yeah, I do have to say,
The door was blocked from the inside.
Arcane is really good.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how far you are now.
I'm still where I was earlier.
Museum of some kind.
It ended with
She in there?
Vi in the prison, like punching the wall.
Relax.
Oh,
With the one officer like looking for her or whatever.
This doesn't feel right.
Gotcha.
So it's the
Stay
first
focused.
one when they jumped did the
Not
time
having
jump.
a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
But the
You
art
sure
style
about
is
that?
fantastic.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep
Agreed.
us both safe. Once we're out of here, We'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive.
And I see that they're Riot Games is doing a lot of like different. Because I got an email from Nintendo, promotional email, like all these different League of Legends like mini games, kind of.
Though how and why?
Yeah, they've been going off the wall right now.
I might have to look at getting some of the other ones that sounded interesting. I want them to do a murder mystery one. You know that they'll probably do it.
I hope not.
Okay, just because you don't like murder mysteries.
No, just why that universe?
Why not? That's actually a pretty good universe to do something in there. I mean, just look at the show. All right. Writ of forfeiture. This writ is served by the Board of Selection on the 7th day of January, 1692 by you are ordered to two caricates? Is that right? That's not a word I'm familiar with. Of land by the Western River and Leafy Hill. All dwellings upon the land shall be vacated, all livestock and all be forfeit and of their old contract. This defrays all cost of England to the sum of £20, 7 shillings and 6 and ends all between the families. Is granted in the right of petition this order, but must appear at the town hall before the Board of Selection by 7 days. Oh, so now
it
we're
is a medieval unit of land area approximating the land a plow team of 8 oxen could till in a single annual season. It was known by different regional names and fell under different forms of tax assessment.
Wow, it's almost like your brain is like Google.
Anywhere from 60 to 160 acres.
It's not a small amount.
No, even on the low end, that's still a lot of land.
Okay, come back here. I'm gonna check this other.
And
door.
then, yeah, kind of like.
Come on, dude, move.
Seeing 120 acres, which is basically close to the average of the numbers I gave you.
Oh, are you sleepy? Usually, I'm the one who's going to bed early. Okay, my flashlight ain't doing jack.
I'm still gonna be. Oh, that's interesting.
Hanging mannequins.
Yeah.
You're still gonna be what?
I'll probably still be up till midnight or later.
Depending if I decide to get it watched or not, I am going to try to watch the Witcher prequel anime movie. Ah, there it is. Amy Lambert, first of the accused. Amy was accused of witchcraft by the girl Mary Milton, who claimed she saw her fly on a twig of willow. When told by the court that Amy had been seen by witnesses many miles away, Mary stated, "I saw her lips ever chattering to who knew what and recognized her as a demon sent to me in Amy's form." Pastor Carver admitted this into the record as spectral evidence. All right, Ghostbuster. Who you gonna call?
Examine it.
Gosh, I'm trying. Rah.
This is
Flashback
what
time.
the trial was all about. People being in cahoots with the devil.
In cahoots.
And this kid Mary who snitched on everyone. That's got to be the girl we're seeing.
I, Mary Milton, confess the truth of the wickedness I have witnessed. Before the Sabbath day, Mistress Amy did, by the ash tree, commune with Black Samuel. I thought it was Black Phillip. A spirit in the form of a dog that spoke with the voice of a man. Well, that might be why it's Black Samuel. Then she spun 3 times around and agreed to serve the spirit and deliver the children of the village to it. Then she made a puppet and placed a spell upon it to curse those who would oppose her. These and divers foul things I have seen. 25th February 1692, Simon Carver. Wait. The X must be, I guess, her signature. Because, like, why would he sign it if it's her confession or her testimony? The enclosed puppet or doll is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s.
Take a look at this.
What was that?
Maybe it's like a notary.
Yeah, something like that as a witness.
Yeah, witness to it. So.
Or an affidavit.
I've seen this
written
before.
on a napkin.
Where?
Yes.
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there.
That bar was cool. I don't
right
know
before
what
that kid Mary scared us for the first
Hey,
time.
Interesting.
Get your Cheetos off my desk.
You think she maybe let us see her?
You don't
Wanted us to
remember
see
the
this?
reference?
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Let's take a proper look.
What the hell, Professor?
Someone's not keeping up to date
There
with their
are
lore.
many stories about how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Sure, in movies. Take it easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing?
But what if it's not?
We burn it, and this could all end right here.
Look at it another way. Maybe by burning her precious things, it's just gonna piss the kid off.
You might be right.
I thought he was gonna do it anyway.
I can't remember, but I think... No, I think I did the same thing. I don't think I burned it in the other one. We're not in an episode of Supernatural. I need to get back to... Yet. I need to get back to watching that. I haven't watched it in a couple days.
Takes a while.
Still on season 6. Which I've still made it farther than all my other attempts to watch the rest of the series through.
That's fair.
That's a window.
And now there's gonna be someone at the window.
Yes, a kitty.
When you... I started saying that thought before it happened. To be fair.
Sure you did. Sure. I don't believe you.
We can get out this way.
My horrible impression.
I was right.
You were wrong.
I mean, something. Someone, something. It was a cat.
Where'd that
I was
little girl
right.
get to? She let us in here and then disappeared.
Speaking of animals,
Maybe that was her
Cat
plan
is
all along.
asleep in the
Lead us to the
recliner,
puppet.
and Doggo is asleep
Job
on her
done.
bed next to me while we're streaming.
I'm not sure about that.
Not bad.
No, these animals got rough lives, I can tell you. She was not happy on Thanksgiving because she spent most of the day in her cage.
The rough life for the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Now life for the cat.
All right, let's see what these two are up to.
Almost out of juice.
Sorry,
No,
the joke should actually be a perfect life as the cat. Or meowy nice life. I don't... They're pretty terrible.
Maybe.
You can't
Heard
see my
something,
face.
Not sure what.
No, I can.
Guys?
Okay.
Professor?
On a delay.
Okay.
Can we just get
So you'll delay see my depression that just entered my face with that joke.
Where the hell are the others?
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
Angela's got no interest in finding me. That's for sure.
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
I mean, you've been
Sure
a
about
colossal bitch
Yeah.
this entire
Known her
time
for a
to her
long
too,
time.
so why would she
Longer
care?
than any of you. She's been through some
Because
real...
he's cool, because he has a pop collar.
No, not him. Her. Because, like, she's like, oh, Angela wouldn't come looking for me. Yeah, because you've been a colossal bitch this entire time
alright.
to her.
$10, says no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
You've done less for $10, lady.
Like you found a way into that store?
Why, are you sub to her
You a burglar in your
OnlyFans?
spare time?
No. But I wasn't a past
No
life.
comment.
Well, it kind of worked with him answering no after I said it. It was kind of funny. Oh, fuck. Man.
Not getting through this way.
All these locked doors. And
I mean,
yet we're gonna...
could if you were a man.
Oh, he's the manliest of mans. He's got a popped collar.
Very good point. He should have been able to get through that door.
Well, you know.
He does not deserve to pop his collar.
You know, he's gotta try to look like he's not that, you know, not that manly. He's gotta look just the right amount of man.
So now he's gonna headbutt his way
Check
through
what
this
out?
window.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Anyone's visited for a long time. Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe me.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Fair enough. It's loose. I can jimmy this open, no problem.
Why don't you try to brat it open?
We could have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Is that cultural appropriation?
Sure thing.
One of them's about to get grabbed by something in the window.
Oh, what the? What? That's...
They came in through the
Easy
bathroom
now,
window.
tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Funny. Get your ass in here.
Find a way to the others. Stick together. What if I don't want to stick together?
Come on. This way.
Okay. That door was locked.
These
The
things
more
look so
hanging
real.
mannequins.
Well, it's the same
Freaking
place we
hell.
were just with
What's up?
Andrew and John.
Yeah.
I just saw something.
I see dead people.
Where the hell are you going?
Wherever she wants to, apparently.
Sure this is a good move?
Nope.
I mean, hey, at least she's admitted it. Ooga booga. Well, that didn't sound good.
Sounded like her hitting her head.
Where are you?
Okay, that one's locked.
That you? Taylor?
No, it's me, the ghost that's in here with you.
Taylor?
Okay, all the doors are locked, so we're... Oh, she got transported to the past.
Taylor! You okay? What's going on?
I mean, are you not even going to try to use your shoulder? I mean,
It's pathetic.
yeah. That's not how it
Nice
works,
fucking
dude.
boat shoes there, bud.
Was she getting busy in there?
What happened? I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Sorry, I wasn't there
She
for you.
wandered off.
I mean, she did.
This woman, the one who looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit.
Scheiße.
Let's get out of here.
I hear that.
Examine.
I hear that. Draws out flashlight.
Like
why would
guns,
you-
too.
Found a
Why
knife.
would they have put them away in the first place?
Maybe it was a knife once.
Well, he
When
put it away
dinosaurs went onto
to
Earth.
try to lamely
bring it
break
along?
down the door. very pathetically.
You take it.
And she was trapped in the past.
Why?
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
She doesn't have an excuse.
Small price to pay to make you feel better.
No, he has a popped collar. That's all the excuse he needs.
Okay.
I knew the popped collar would infuriate you, because it infuriates me. All the guys in college that had their collars popped drove me nuts.
I bet they're really cool.
No, they were all jerks.
Ooh. Obviously they were cool. Otherwise they wouldn't have.
Well, that's totally normal. Now, hang on a second. We put that poppet back.
Hey, check this out.
Poppet.
The enclosed poppet
Twisted.
or doll
Pull
is
it.
thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s.
Only Mark Lane is the Bop It champion of the world.
Shit, wait, I got it. This missing doll has got to be the one I saw with the kid.
You think? That's kind of weird.
Kinda weird? This place is full-on nightmare central.
Yeah, like all the other stuff, like that's the thing that's weird.
With you on that.
You're seeing doppelgangers, you're kind of traveling into the past, like you draw the line.
The thing that's weird is doll.
Yeah. The doll might have belonged to the girl you're seeing. That's the weird
Come on,
part.
this way out.
Well, we ain't far.
Far from the end.
No, far from catching up with everyone. I don't know how far from the end we are or not.
Oh, hello.
We are at another
Are
curator
things
soon.
becoming any clearer for you? That thing.
Not really.
whatever
Yeah, and I was
it
gonna
is,
say like not
just keeps
not
coming
really.
for Angela. Unrelenting. I do hope.
Because quite frankly, knowing how this ends, you don't even know anything of being clear until you get to the end.
Fuck.
Another instrument of death added to the group's collection.
Sure.
Good work.
Or something to cut cake with.
Could. I've got a gun
Let
and
me
a
help
knife.
you out. Give you
You
one
could cut the
little
cake, or you could
hint.
make it disappear.
Well then, how can I put this? We each have our own demons. They are ours and ours alone.
Yes, mine is
and they're
my
often
solitude
born out of
and
regret.
unwillingness to go out.
Mine's my unhealthy
I'll leave you
relationship
now
with
some
Cheez-Its.
wise words from a great
Oh, is that what you're
Irish
calling it?
playwright
You're calling
I
it
once met
Cheez-Its?
in Paris, I believe.
No, Cheez-Its are
Never
crack cocaine.
judge anyone short. Every saint has a past, and every
In
sinner
themselves,
has a
Cheese
future.
is fucking like
She's just
I'm
a
the
choice.
I'm the Charlie Kelly of
Let's
cheese.
speak again later.
No, you'd be the Charlie Kelly if you carried spaghetti around in a bag.
Looks like we've lucked out here. Back on the road.
You don't?
The
I
professor and the
don't.
others can't be
No.
far.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
We've been SOL. SOL. Find your classmates. Stay close to Daniel. You know, it doesn't even
woman
really
who
matter
looks
if I
like
stay
me.
close to him or not. They still,
What did she do to
he
be
doesn't
taken
go
like that?
anywhere.
Not a great omen for sure. But nothing's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
I mean, how do you know, bro? Huh? Which reminds me.
Does he has a pop collar?
True. I need to introduce you to Shredder. This house
Even the
was
writers here
home
don't
of
have
promising
happy
young
endings.
author Tilly Johnson,
that
famed
way.
for her gothic novel Tract of the Tethered, 1856. Tilly was mysteriously found dead at home in June of 1858. Now, if you're not familiar with what
What I
Shredder
saw back
is,
there was unreal.
I get
it's a totally
Shit, this
2000s,
whole night
early
has been messed
2000s
up
film
since we crashed. Thanks for having my back.
that's a slasher
This shitty night would be a
with the
lot
killer
tougher
going
without
after
you here.
snowboarders.
We've looked out for each other.
I hope I get to make things right with Angela.
Snowboarders?
All bad,
Yes.
weird shit gone down tonight.
It's so bad, but it's so good.
I will be right back.
Right on. Public notice foreclosure. Bank owned. Keep
We're the first
out.
to...
Oops, sorry, I cut you off there, Daniel. Your pop collar did not save you from me cutting you off. Uh-oh.
Where the hell is that coming from?
From the ethereal plane.
I don't know.
Execution site. An archaeological dig here in 1955 identified a layer of ash and bone fragments. This site is thus believed to be the location where people were hanged and burned at the stake during the witchcraft panic of 1692. It is unclear which of the accused was executed here. Little Hope Town Tourism. All right. Let's get back onto the main road. Well, not much of a main road left.
Have I missed anything thus far?
No, we just found a sign for an execution site, and that's about it. Also, this road is like completely destroyed. Or is it okay? Or I guess it's
Swing
not
was
completely
like the one
destroyed.
In my backyard when I was a kid.
Yeah, just enough to walk on.
No way.
Yes way.
Get over here.
Ah, there was the curator popping up in the background.
This isn't possible. I know those markings.
It's not possible.
This is my
It
old
can't
tire
be
swing.
true.
Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay. You don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire
I don't think
swing.
you're sure.
How come it's out here?
I mean, why not?
I believe you, okay? So what does it mean?
I believe you that you had a tire swing. Alright, cool.
It's gotta be some weird head trip message for me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
I am the
We're
captain
getting
now.
through this, okay? Together.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hot dog.
There you go.
This is not my doing. You must help
I mean,
beg
technically, it is your doing.
Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me.
Or
I
maybe you
have
don't
committed no
murder
sin.
her.
The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I
I
swear
will not be
it.
deceived. I see the evil in you. My duty is to cleanse our town of your sickness. There is no other way.
The child
You must
plaything
hang.
that she's being condemned for is a slide flute.
Is a what?
Pray, Lord, for you
The
to
slide
take the soul
flute.
of this our sister
Slide
Tabitha,
flute.
who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as
Like
you
the
will.
thing you blow into and you pull the little thing back and forth.
That's not what she made the puppet.
Nope.
Oh, she's dead.
I don't believe that you saved her.
Oh, the woman we just saw, it was me. That means I'm next.
Oh, I gotta remember how this plays
Nothing
out.
bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Things are about to get wild. It's the kitty again.
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you? Oh crap, what the fuck is that?
It's you.
Move! Run!
Uh-oh.
I just can't screw up. They almost threw me for a loop there. Wasn't expecting it to be S again. Screw it up? Am I gonna screw it up? Oh boy. Oh god, that would hurt my toenails. Oof. So far, so good.
Keep moving, go!
What can she actually do to you? She's hanging and she's bound.
Well, if she catches you.
Yeah, but what's she gonna do? Bite you?
Hear that?
Sure.
Is that Taylor?
Taylor! Is that you back there? Get to the church! Run!
Get to the chopper.
Hey!
One of those fucking things is after
Get
us!
inside! Go! Come on, move it!
Move it or lose it.
Run!
Get inside!
What the hell are you doing?
Hey!
Are you crazy? You trying to get yourself killed?
Get in here.
Hey!
I mean, I could have not done that and I would have been fine, but...
Where's Angela?
She didn't make it. Nothing we could do.
You're kidding me.
No, and we have to keep that thing outside or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all
I'm
off.
slightly confused.
Shit!
You
Come
should
on,
be
we need a
confused.
barricade here.
Got it.
Hey! Hey!
Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Looks like he's following us.
Whatever he's up to.
Or you're
we
following
can't-
him.
No, you're inside!
What in God's name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
Get out here and look me in the eye!
Don't even think about going outside.
You motherfucker, you! You take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there!
I mean, I wasn't shooting at you.
We're in deep shit if that thing hears us.
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here.
It's
that thing out there killed my friend.
Okay. So tell me what happened.
Everything happened so fast. 1 minute my friend was right with us, then like that, she was gone, taken.
Gone forever. I sure as hell get that. Stay here. Don't move.
What are you gonna go and do?
Go get help.
Are you, though?
Do you get to play as him?
Nope.
Boo.
Nope. I mean, and there's a reason why.
Because he dies.
No.
It's toying with us.
Doesn't feel right.
I don't want to say the other
Is that
reason.
or risk all of us getting
Yeah,
killed?
please don't.
I made the right call.
Professor? Andrew! It's me. I'm next.
Why would you say you're next?
That doesn't make any sense.
The priest,
Why would you lie?
Reverend, whatever. Made accusations against my double. Sounded serious.
So
Another
this is
trial?
the reason why you want to play the
Not this
curator
time.
cut.
It sure looked
Because
like,
like with her like flashback that we didn't get to see, and with what he's saying
Yeah.
right now, we would
She
be
was there,
seeing
alright.
that when we play the curator cut. Because you play
sure
as
in here?
so the
Find
characters
any
you
other
play
ways
through in the
in?
first run through, you
Sorry,
switch
Professor, I didn't check.
to be the opposite of on the curator cut.
Gotcha.
That thing is still out there.
Which I have not
Look over
actually. I've started the curator cut for Man of Medan on
You have to
console,
follow.
but I
Whoever
didn't
she is,
finish
she's
it,
tied up in everything
and
that's
I
happened.
haven't actually
What
done
if
the
you're right?
curator
What
cut for
then?
Little Hope either.
If
So
we can stop her, it
might
could
have
prevent
to at
any
some
more
point.
harm happening to our doubles.
Not for a stream, but just for
Okay.
my own
Guard the door in case
ones.
that thing comes back.
Yeah.
Bats
Hey,
in the
kid?
belfry.
You out here?
Yes.
Oh, that was you. It was convincing enough that it could have come through from the game. For whom the bell tolls.
They just got their bells rung.
Did-em. See, that's what people come here for. The very bad comedy.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Will she,
Go from
though?
this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with. Every man will face his day of judgment.
Yeah,
Yours
but I
is
don't know
today.
if you will, Reverend Carver.
Look, child. See who you would have me spare. See he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
Ooh, very reminiscent about how he bought it in the flashback at the house. Much also like with the sister hanging.
Uh-huh.
And I guess the mom dying in the bathroom reflects,
Yeah.
you know, the drowning.
True.
I mean, it's not like
He
you
was
died.
right here. I was holding him.
You didn't hold hard enough.
He was right there. Nothing I could do.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know how much it messed me up.
Fucking witch trials! What's wrong with these people?
Right, man?
They killed that guy for no reason.
I'm sorry, this is fucked up.
Clearly
Now we know the
you
pattern.
made
Angela
him
was
look like a
killed after
witch.
seeing herself executed.
Well, no,
Taylor
she
had a narrow
didn't.
escape from that thing.
No, he did. By
See
grabbing
your
him.
double
Oh,
dead it?
yeah. Okay, no. Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
You're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
No, maybe not.
There it is! That's what's been after us!
Come on!
You didn't
What do we do
expect her
now?
to
With that
hang
thing
herself
outside,
higher.
Or even better, you didn't expect her to hang around.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because...
Because it's holy ground.
I mean,
the church? Maybe it can't
is
come
it?
in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
You've been in there for like maybe 20 minutes tops. How would you know that
Guess
it's solid?
staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
this building real
No choice.
solid.
Okay.
As the wall
here
falls
for
over.
centuries.
Perhaps the thing will get bored and take off.
Slaps the
We have
wall
nowhere
and
else
it
to go.
just breaks. Real sturdy, like.
Oh, you know, it's American made. Okay, let's just now. Yeah, there's holes in the
Sounds like more
wall.
than one.
You know.
Fucking
Look how
great.
sturdy it is.
Right.
It follows us when we move around.
Little Hope Pastors, Lazarus Burgess, John Finn, Edmund Sterry, Solomon Temple, William Fox, John Chappell, John Unreadable, Nicholas Lay, Andrew O'Connor, Joseph Milton, Tom Parker, Reese Ward, Dr. Richard Bradshaw, John Carrier.
Well, notice the defaced one's the one during the time period
The
that they're
Simon
going back
Carver.
to.
Yeah. Well, was that the only one? Because like, okay, yeah, it is the only one. But there was the because it was in the last one. But there was the article. I think it was the John Carrier one, that they had thought that he was involved in satanic rituals. So I'm kind of surprised they didn't strike his name either.
Oh wait, go back. I thought that they did.
Nah, that's what I was looking for. Because, like, yeah, you're right. They've got it defaced from 1688 to 1692, but then John Carrier's down there at the bottom.
Yeah, it's the one in front of it that's defaced.
This,
68 to
yeah.
73.
Oh, maybe that's the one. Sorry. It wasn't John Carrier. It was Leonard Carson.
Oh, okay.
That's, yeah, no, you're right. Can I play the organ? Nope. Let's just play the Jaws theme song. Done it. Done it, done it.
Fuck me!
Poker, I hardly know her.
Go! He's out of sight! Hide!
Shine your flashlight at it.
So much for holy ground. Looks like that kind of hurts.
Ooh, what do you do? What do you do?
I lose the knife, that's what I do.
Do you like go across its mouth?
No. No, that's just one of the deformities for it. It's still coming.
Where are you? Taylor, come on! Talk to us!
Oh no, did I screw up?
What do we do?
What do we do?
No, I didn't screw up yet. Yet. Yes, stop running when you're being chased.
Taylor.
Is that you? I can't see shit.
That's why you shouldn't have stopped.
Left.
Is that you? I'm over here.
Taylor!
Oh! Yeah! Glad I didn't listen to you.
Well, you don't know what you would have found over there.
Well, I haven't.
Death?
Guys. Thought I'd lost you.
We're still in big trouble here.
Okay, now I know what I don't need to do coming up here.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait.
Can't stop, won't stop.
He needs a break.
It's got a pop collar.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
None of us are safe.
I keep telling you, stick together, and we'll be fine.
Fine like Angela, right?
Always doing the opposite.
All right.
Yep, pretty much.
What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
That's why we do on one of these need to have you play.
Because I'll play the exact opposite.
Exactly.
We should rest.
Then I can criticize you.
It doesn't work that way, though.
It does. Criticism goes both ways.
I'm perfect.
You asleep? That's impressive.
Perfectly
I
imperfect.
No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we get out of here?
The fog has us
Darn.
surrounded. There's no
See,
way
I
through.
would've-
You would have blamed the
Can't
girl?
do nothing.
You
We need to
fucking
figure
nerd.
out where the fog
Simp.
is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her might help. Sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place
To
we can
hell.
stop
You
all
know, the
this.
place with the guy.
The guy with the thing?
Control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
With magic.
Too late for us to do anything now. We've had it. This is over.
We have to try.
Okay, you would have picked Defiant, wouldn't you?
We owe it to the others.
He's evil.
And ourselves.
God damn it.
Mary's the key to this.
No, she's evil.
I'm certain of it.
Are you?
It's not
I
that
am.
Or
simple.
is she evil?
And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't
Or
Listen,
is she evil?
We
She's a
see her
kid.
again. We do whatever is necessary.
Hear me out. Is she evil?
What's that?
No.
Shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Hell no, we won't go. Contrary.
You learn anything from almost killing that old man? Put it away. That old bastard isn't out here. This is something else.
Oh, you might have fucked up.
No.
Point that goddamn thing at someone else, will you?
I rectified what I screwed up my first playthrough.
My God. Never thought I'd see you again. I was sure you were gone.
We thought. You know.
We're all glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good
Yeah,
job.
this time I didn't shoot you in the throat.
Not quite. They found us.
Even if you deserved
Right now,
it.
our priority is
What did
getting
she
you safe.
do?
Let's go.
She was born.
We've come across more of
Okay.
those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You
They're,
okay without your
us.
glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Okay, now I gotta try not to get anyone else killed. Now I can get everyone out of this.
Let me help you down.
Run! Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait!
Uh-oh, hot dog.
Professor? Angela, you there?
No, Angela, only
Daniel?
Zool.
Taylor? Guys! Where the hell are you?
That's a good question. I was gonna say,
Hold on, Taylor! I gotta help!
You get hit there?
This is the intense part. Or, well, I guess we got past the intense part. Maybe.
How we got out of there in one piece, I'll never know.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out
Well,
there.
what would it have done?
We gotta keep moving.
Done if you hit that
We
thing
have
in
to
the
go
head.
right now.
I don't think it makes any difference because I got it within the reticle.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons.
I will be right back.
Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
No, I haven't realized anything.
That everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and so far your students have all avoided damnation, eternal suffering. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog?
None.
Something wicked this way
comes. Alright, let's find our way out of the woods.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon.
Will she?
This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Was that the curator coming in to tell you you're bad at video games?
No. No, actually he's telling me I've done a good job so far.
I don't believe you, but that's why I walked away.
Because you know it's true.
I walked away. I walked away to grab
There's
a
nothing
beer.
about
I lied.
how or why she died.
This is believed to be the resting place of Mary Milton. Mary was the source of many accusations against alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing where he instructed her and prayed with her before she incriminated several townspeople. Because of her controversial role in the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. And then we got a brief premonition of something to keep an eye open for with John.
And now for a taste of things to come.
Yeah, basically.
Is anything?
Oops, I cut out your dialogue quick. That's right, we got
Fireflies.
a all new
That's what's
late
causing
night
the glow.
tonight, don't we?
Probably.
Looks kind of beautiful.
Sure,
Don't you
he's
think?
got some things
Kinda
to
weird
cover.
looking.
Just an FYI. After we're done streaming, we have another video we have to watch.
Good to know.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes.
I would say on your end, you might want to queue it up just
My
in
apologies
case.
for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
If you know what I mean.
Yep.
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
She got off on it's what you're saying.
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
And in that community tab, it's an emotional roller coaster.
I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
Or a mirror.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak
There's
to the
something
cause.
about Mary.
Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
The priest is definitely
Putting it
the
all on a
villain.
kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
I doubt it.
Extra doubt.
Extra doubt.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened?
Ooh, bonus feature unlocked.
You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
Oh, poor pupper.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I am kidding you.
We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Maybe
Yeah, I
because you're
hear
always
that.
a bitch.
Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
You've been here 3 years.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin. A holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't
Girls can
know.
be gamers too, bruh.
Full of surprises. You'll see.
Maybe if you unpopped your
We need to get
collar.
Never go. It's never.
Oh crap! We're getting close to the end here, and it's like I can't quite cut any time here.
Taylor,
Might run a little bit longer.
where are you?
You might as well
Taylor!
finish.
I mean, we could.
Sounds. The
Taylor,
movement
I'm
was a
coming!
deer.
Shit! Stupid fucking deer!
You were right. I got that, didn't I?
Hold on to me! Whatever happens, do not let go!
Leave me! Get out of here with the others!
Tastes like sausage.
What the fuck was that?
The thing guy.
No, it was a her. Got a couple achievements there.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Yeah, I still have to beat his, hers, and John's, and I think Andrew's. Oh no, I'm not sure if Andrew has one.
But do they get out of this with a little hope?
No. Just no.
That's why you should have killed them all.
No, that's.
What happened back there with that thing?
I just now saw.
It's a way to play the game.
I just now saw your chat.
I really hope you're right.
Oh,
only a matter of
from a while ago.
That's a pretty negative outlook you got there.
Not that long ago.
We might have
There's
missed
gotta
our
be a way
chance.
of
No,
stopping
not
the
too
girl.
long ago, but it's like I just looked
We might have
over
already
and I'm
missed
like,
a
oh
chance to
hey,
change things.
there's a
You had a
wrench.
chance to get Mary
Keep you on
exposed
your
for what she
toes.
is. A liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a
No, it
one-shot
isn't.
deal. We get it wrong, and
No,
there's
it
no
isn't.
replay. It's game over, so I'm up for
I
doing
mean,
whatever it takes.
technically we
Come on.
could replay the
Let's take a
entire
look.
thing if we screwed up.
Yes.
So she's wrong.
They were lying to you.
It's false. We made it up.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Looked like that hurt. I just got to remember what to do to beat each of them. I did it, except for, well, of course, like since Angela died, I don't know exactly what her thing will be, but Mayor hails land deal. Fierce protests will surely escalate as closure looms.
So under the recommended videos on the stream right now, there is UHF from 1989 with Weird Al Yankovic.
Is that how it is for mine? That is not how it is for mine. That is from your personalized YouTube.
I
this
have
out.
literally never looked up Weird Al, so
Because mine is Skyrim, one of our podcast episodes. A Nightwave, a Ricada, another couple of our episodes.
I've literally
That guy's a
never
mess.
looked up
I don't
Weird
think
Al,
he
so
gets
that's
how bad a
weird.
mess we're in.
Come
And
on,
Al.
Inside.
The movie Hackers is on here as well.
Hack the planet! Bet you've never hacked a Gibson.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Says you.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I
Judge
cannot know
Dredd.
how my testimony will be received. The
Did
devil
they
has
do the
blinded so
voices
many
of the
to what is
past
real
thems, or
and
is
what is
that
not.
different people?
I know he did his. since he's
Words
actually
will seek to
British.
twist the truth.
But I
Allow
don't know
me to
about
judge what is true.
each of the other ones.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife.
Frozen, is
For
that
this, the
you?
court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very
Now,
man
question
trusted
for
to care
you,
for this
while we're in a
innocent child.
cutscene here.
Plain to say, he's not
You
fit
probably
for such
don't
a task.
know this early or
ask the
not,
court to have
but
Mary
are
placed
you
elsewhere.
able to join next week if I decide to stop here after this cutscene?
I am.
Because I have a
personally
feeling,
responsible
I have a
for the
feeling you
child,
want to see the end.
If the court agrees.
Yeah, I'd be
First,
down
the
to
court
see
must
it
hear
again.
what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until
Because
then.
I know that there's still a chunk to go. Like, not much, but...
Abraham.
We got it.
We shall
What am I
see.
to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough.
Sympathetic.
I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary.
Gotta
just a
handle these
kid.
things delicately. Not come in like a wrecking ball like you. Or, Miley
Tell
Cyrus.
the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it.
Mary
Oh,
has spoken
by the
of
way,
evil
the problems you
spirits,
had with Free Guy I didn't
devilry
care
and
about.
witchcraft. Things many cannot
It was-
believe could exist.
The real world
not here
just
for
felt
history
too
and hearsay.
cartoonish.
Get
Oh,
to know
yeah.
what
I mean?
boy.
Yeah, but like...
Mary is tormented.
Eh.
I wanted the real world
The
to
apparitions she
be
has seen,
real
they have
worldy
plagued her,
ish.
stolen her innocence.
So you wanted the real world to be the
Some
real
suggest
world.
she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be
Ish.
certain. Myself least of all.
But like,
Can
Taika
any of us
Waititi
truly
was
know a
fucking
child's
terrible.
You claim I lack the ability to
You
see
know
the
you
truth.
know
I beg
controversial opinion.
I would never suggest such a thing.
Grandma's
My
Boy
time
did it
is not
better.
for wasting. You
Oh,
and the
yeah,
priest
of
have irked me
course.
enough for one day.
Because
I
like
have more to
that's
say.
that's
I've
what
already
it
given you
felt
enough
like
time.
he was trying to do was
Furthermore,
Joel David
Mary is
Moore.
to be placed
He was like
into the
trying to
care of
emulate
Reverend Carver.
him in
Now
that
stand
film,
down.
while also just being Taika Waititi and being wacky and silly like he actually is in real life and stuff. And so yeah, it because like when he takes because obviously no spoilers, but he's the villain. So when he takes the villainous when he takes the villainous turn, it's
Told the
not
judge that
believable,
Mary did nothing
right?
wrong. Like, she's the victim here.
Like there's
Bad.
there's
It's
nothing
almost like you knew he was the bad guy the entire
So what happens
time.
now?
Well, right, but like when you get introduced to him in the film, you're just like, oh, he's just an idiot,
I guess at
right?
least we know we can affect
Like
the outcome.
who just took advantage
good, right?
and lucked into
Well, I
his
mean, yes,
success.
but also,
Is he right about this?
like, it was obvious he was gonna be like the bad guy.
Right. Well, yeah, and I mean, regardless, you knew he was going to be the bad guy, but with his character's personality, like he doesn't seem to be that smart to be like. So when he goes like full dark side, near the end,
Stay. Let's get out of here.
it's a little harder to believe, and then easily won over also.
It just felt forced, like that whole writing part
Yep.
of it.
Oh, that's
Look at those
interesting.
outfits.
John's in
This place
the
shut
John's
down
in that
way, way
picture.
back.
Life as a kid in the 70s.
Mike Myers
Everything
is
was
in the
ahead of me.
picture too.
We're talking about the same person, I think. That's not Mike Myers. It's John.
Down front.
There's got to be another exit.
Yeah, that's
Maybe on the ground
John.
floor?
No, it looked like a person that Mike Myers would play.
I know it's a small role. In memory of James
There he is. It's our boy.
Your boy. Sadly missed.
Oh, Prince Creed.
Sadly, though, he was not missed by his very few friends and 0 colleagues. You got it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you need me to go back, just let me know.
Oh, no, you're good.
I mean, it's a little bit different spelling, but kiss my ass. Mr. Vincent Barnes, 15 Mayflower Avenue, number 7, Little Hope, Massachusetts, 01973. Date, May 8th, 1972. Dear Mr. Barnes, subject, employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I'm writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Ravenden expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. Well, that takes you out of the running. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return to the foreman's office within 7 days. What'd you owe no for?
I know, I got it.
Okay.
It's all good.
It's all good in the hood? And there's everybody from the beginning.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird.
You are freaking out.
This is too much.
Man.
Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this.
I mean, I don't know what good it does you, but okay.
What you said about all this being a nightmare.
Is there anything else in here? Oh, no, that's the... Okay, never mind. I already got that.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on.
Nothing is real.
None of you are awake
So
right
wait.
now.
Who are those people in the photo?
Oh, it also reminds me,
Maybe time is fucked up.
I need to introduce you to the movie Potpourri.
That really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us, as far as I can tell.
You will most likely hate it, but I have to expose you to it.
All right.
We gotta have a movie night here before too long, where I can just introduce you to all these bad films. Samuel Knockett, Lewiston, February 6th, 1693. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, Thos Wyman, Judge. What's the Thos with you? Alright, let's check out this room. Boom, 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 boom.
Examine.
Dated August 8th, 1973, Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Sounds like today's problems. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden Textiles factory closes its gate at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, "We want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners." Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. "This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried that what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town," one factory worker told the Herald, adding, "We, ferryman, bus driver wanted, full training given uniform, if I applied to prime transit, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah."
Question. Did it ever say what type of factory it is?
Textile.
Textile? Okay.
They took their jobs. You know, it really confuses me now because I know I was telling you about the new South Park special, that it's streaming. It's actually streaming on Paramount Plus.
What's your theory, smart guy?
But like, didn't they strike a big deal with Warner Brothers to be exclusive to
on
HBO Max?
Yeah, it was like $1 trillion or something. Too.
Yeah,
like half trill.
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
It was like an insane amount of money.
Right.
And I don't know how they got the Paramount Plus thing.
I mean, thankfully I have
They
Paramount.
had to have gotten outbidded.
Outbidded, or like just for one special.
Yeah.
Which I could believe one special, but I still find it a little
Paramount
weird.
Plus might
below
have
us.
bought
We need to find a way out of here now.
that episode from HBO
Right.
and just been like, yeah, okay, we'll shell out a shit ton of money to get our shit underway.
Well, I mean, Paramount Plus has been around for a while because it was originally CBS All Access. It was around before HBO Max. It was, you know, it's been around. Like, it's
Andrew,
not been.
Get your ass over here and
I'll
help
say
me out.
like it's not been
It was
super.
CBS All Access.
Yeah, it's not been super successful, but it's been around. It was one of the first
You take
ones
that
to
side,
be like,
I'll take this side.
yeah, we're gonna do
Push
our own
together,
streaming
right?
service.
Good.
They just didn't
Now,
have
push.
a whole lot of like amazing content right away, and then they rebranded it as Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh shit! Ah!
All right, now it's Daniel's turn.
Daniel?
Danny.
You okay?
Danny boy.
The pipes are calling.
Thank you, because I.
Hold!
Is it literally a pipe too?
Yeah.
Go!
Did you do the other one the first time?
No. Pretty sure I got this right. because it's like a lot of it, the reason kind of why is like it's got to be the one that's trying to save everyone else but the person that's actually in danger.
Okay.
Yeah. They do that often.
Let's go before anything else happens.
Well, no, it's not that they do it often. It's actually it's an actual plot point. And if we get to the end tonight, we'll see. You'll understand if we get to the end.
Daniel? Where the fuck are you? Answer me!
See Daniel out here?
No. He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep
Stop
going.
fucking yelling.
He'll catch us up.
Although if we keep going, I might have to take a quick break just to refill my water. Actually, this would be perfect. So we're gonna take a quick little break, unless Pat wants to kind of just.
I will also take a quick break.
Okay, so he won't be just chatting. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull this back up, and it'll be very brief. You might hear some water running in the background, so that's just gonna be me filling up my water bottle. So be back shortly. All right.
Are you back, good sir?
Yes, I am. We are back. Go ahead, get this back over here, and bam. See, I'm learning OBS, man. I'm learning it. Although I should probably fix my light because I see my green screen picking through. So 1 second. It's not perfect, but it's better. All right, let's get back to this here. Now let's see if I can manage to get everyone else. Of course, now I gotta turn this brightness back down. Actually, let me turn the brightness up in the game. Display, brightness. Let's go with that. That's better.
You okay, Daniel? Where the fuck has he got to?
I mean, he's getting chased by a dude with,
please
like,
answer me!
spikes all through his body.
We'll get him
How
back.
do you think he's doing?
Probably pretty good. On the bright side, the other guy can't move fast.
Or can he?
Daniel?
Not very.
Where are you, buddy?
Andrew! Hey!
Hey, you guys.
I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
I wonder actually if I don't have to fight hers because of the fact that she made it out alive from the tunnels.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Maybe.
I don't know. That was definitely another
you
one.
Spotted that kid, Mary?
Not seen her.
Boom. Believe that is the car that the boyfriend was driving in the one flashback at the very beginning.
Maybe.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
You see that?
I mean, at this point, I don't know why anyone would deny seeing anything.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe.
See what I mean? This is the stoning.
You must die today.
Oh, yeah.
Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
It's only just a couple rocks.
I'm no disciple.
Little pebbles.
Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by saints, servants.
We have to stop this.
Confront Mary.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand.
He messed up.
More stones.
It would have gone like the same way. You know, it's like
him.
if I would have tried to help Joseph out, they'd be like, see, the devil, he's got the devil's power.
The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
Oh, he can handle it. It's only a little weight. Just much like when got crushed in the house fire.
What happened? Tell me.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
John! What are you doing?
I'm tired of running.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
Nope, there's hers back.
John, please hurry!
Yep, I think I just beat hers because I got an achievement there.
Come on, you fucking ready!
Oh, I almost missed that. Almost missed that one.
you fucker!
Probably pretty good.
Get inside! Get in here!
Boom. So far, so good.
We gotta go! Like now!
This thing is only interested in me.
There we go.
Get out of here! Go! I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there! Uh-oh.
No, I'm good.
Is it gone? I don't see it anymore.
I got the achievement.
Maybe it's the achievement for him dying.
No, I don't think you get an achievement for that.
Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like
Pupper's barking a little bit, isn't she?
Something here isn't
You
right.
catch that?
Yeah, just a smidge.
Shitty Town's motto.
I was hoping that the noise canceling.
Yeah, it's fine.
Block it out.
I mean, it's not like she's been barking for the 2.5 hours we've been streaming, so.
Yeah.
So that's for House of Ashes. Which will be our next one up for our next Let's Play. Hey. Oh, and I know what house we're in, too.
The baddie's house?
Kind of. A Modern Guide to Successful Parenting, Dr. Andreas Vogel.
Andreas Vogel.
Don't. Just don't. So he didn't see that? James and Anne.
You're gonna want to see this.
See, we're in the house that burned down. Yeah, we're actually not that far from the end, I think.
This makes less and less sense.
Might as well play it out.
Well, I mean, pretty much at this point, if we're as close as I think we are. Just got to remember how to navigate. I didn't like navigating this house the first time on console because of all the stuff blocking it from the fire and everything. Wait a minute. Is this where the steps are? No, that's not where the steps are.
They don't notice me at all. They don't care.
Oh, did someone get addicted to crack? Boo-hoo. There's something there. Yep. It's just turned into Night of the Living Dead, where everyone's converging on the house.
I'm gonna start moving.
What was that?
Gotta be the girl.
That would be footsteps.
Let's go find her. She's in here.
Move towards the laughing.
Stay here.
Go to the light.
Andrew, what's going on?
And now it's his turn.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp.
Will it?
Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil...
See, I don't know if you remember
then we
the
must act
Asian
today.
pirate from Man of Medan,
I
but that's his
accuse
character
Mary
model there too,
of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
as the judge.
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived.
Wait, I thought you
by
were
a
defending
child,
the
by her
child.
guise
Now
of
you're
innocence.
exposing the
This
goddamn
puppet was
business.
Mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
I mean, because
This is crazy.
you wronged
These people
it.
have lost their freaking minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel. We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one. We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
You know, I mean, you
You're
created
messing
the
this
evil.
up. Carver isn't the one you should be calling out.
It's like a witch. It's like a witch.
It's like a witch hunt.
Fear the Reverend. What are you
Yeah,
scared
it's the South Park episode where they can't think of
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You have to stop Carver.
Shoot him up and
It's
find
him, don't
him,
you get
thingy.
it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself. I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
Oh yeah, it is.
What I have just learned sickens me to my core.
Exposing the
There are
goddamn business.
serious questions which must be asked of you.
Oh, snap. I don't think I did that last time.
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fools! Misled by a child!
Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you
I
from
mean,
the depths of hell, yet you see nothing.
It's in your Bible, dude.
The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her. Satan's whore. You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't do it that way last time.
But I didn't save you.
What's that gonna change?
I don't think it's going to change much. Because I think it still has the same outcome.
Probably.
You did it. It worked.
It did?
100% you made the right call. That jerk of a priest was the real bad guy.
Sure, yeah.
Because I think I burned the poppet.
I mean, I should feel
and
great.
it's at the place in fire
I
in
don't.
the past, but
Come on. Let's get out of here.
yeah, I think we're pretty much at the end. Of course, which means once the end credits song plays, we'll get a copyright claim on that. So I'll have to do the special stuff to get that muted for
We're all
us.
done here.
Oh yeah.
Like, fortunately, the YouTube's does have a pretty good system in beta right now where it'll allow our audio to still come through while it mutes out the copyrighted part.
That's kind of okay.
Yeah. Got a lot of bearing updated. Yeah, it's actually probably good we stuck it through because we would have only gotten an hour out of, another Saturday stream.
I'm real sorry.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
Oh.
About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
But wait, what? Of course, it's the diner from the beginning, too.
But now it's
How fucking
changed.
great does this feel?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm so happy we all made it out of here.
I can say I finally got everyone
My
out
ass is so
alive.
getting fired tomorrow.
Sort of.
So, what's the deal now, T?
I don't know, D. But stick around. Let's see what happens.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through. That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've
yourself.
all been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
Blame yourself.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
Hey! You motherfucker, you! You take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there!
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here. Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
God, I love that. I love that twist.
They were all the bus driver.
Yep.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
But why would I want to? I got everyone out.
Congratulations. Your single charge found a way through the guilt, the horror, and came away whole. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again.
Oh, of course.
At least one more time.
2 more times. But yeah, I love that whole twist of this being a guy who had this horrific thing happen in his childhood, leading to the death of his entire family, and feeling responsible for it because he was the one who lit the stove, and then the doll got knocked over and caught the house on fire. The sister died, the brother died, everyone else, just dies, and he tries to go in and kind of kill himself, but he manages to live, and all that guilt, and then ending up back in Little Hope, and it being this journey through, that guilt and finding forgiveness. Which is why I was saying, like, it was a whole plot point with the doing the like heroic thing with each of the individual characters when they're being attacked by the creatures. It's because like that's them giving him the okay, like the forgiveness. Of course, this is a good song, and unfortunately, it's going to get probably muted after the stream. But yeah, this is why it's my favorite. Like, I love that. It's a really cool story mechanic, and a twist. Like, throughout the whole game, I mean, I never saw it coming. And a little after the sour taste of Man of Medan's twist, this was one where I was like, okay, this is amazing. Like, this is what I wanted to expect. Like, it had the supernatural element, but still kept it grounded in reality with its story. Because I'm sure you weren't even... I know you were curious as to what was going on, and I'm sure you didn't even think it would be something like that.
Yeah, I was waiting for, like, a drawn-out explanation. And it kind of gives you that quick one.
Yeah.
Like right at the end there.
Well,
like
and go ahead.
And as it kept getting closer and closer, I'm like, how are they going to wrap this up within like 5 minutes?
Right.
And I think that it did a good job.
And I think it's a beautiful ending. Like how it's scripted, how it plays out, the music. The characters and like that just everything fires on all the right cylinders for it to feel that well done. Yeah, it's this one will always go down as I think my favorite, unless the newest one when it comes out, The Devil in Me. If that one blows me away, then okay, I'll kind of restructure it. But I think right now, to rank just out of the Dark Pictures anthologies, I'd say it's Little Hope at 1, House of Ashes at 2, Man of Medan at 3. But I'm really intrigued, considering that they're doing this as like a seasonal format. So 4 games equals 1 season. What their season finale is going to do, primarily, I think more in the lines of with the curator, because although we got it a little bit in this game, it's not really talked on much in the House of Ashes to my knowledge or my memory, because like in this one he was like, yeah, I got chastised for helping you last time, but then he helped us this time, and yeah, he did say he got permission to give us 1 hint, but like there's no mention of being chastised or the higher ups or whatever, doing anything to him for anything that we did in this game. So, because I feel like that's where the culmination of everything that's going to happen for a finale, is something's going to happen with the curator and being more involved in the next game. All right, I think we're going to just go ahead and try to skip to the end here. Instead of just sitting
I would say that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah. I mean...
You believe in God?
So here's our little tease for our next one.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
Bigfoot!
No, it's not Bigfoot.
They say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes.
It's Pazuzu.
Dust plagued by the demons of the underworld.
It's a Bigfoot.
No, it's not Bigfoot. Now, this will be one if we stream next Saturday and you are able to join. It's one where I'm going to be really interested to see what you think of it, or what your theories are, or what your thoughts are, because it's pretty cool. All right, let me look at it. I want to see what
pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Just want to see what I unlocked special features wise. Man, you gotta collect all brass secrets and gotta collect all silver secrets. Jeez, so let's see how many secrets because I can never find all of this stuff. Like I'd have to look at guides and stuff, and these aren't the type of games where I want to dive for everything. Secrets. Wait, did I actually find all the pictures?
No.
So, oh yeah, look at all those. Missed a lot of things. But, no, oh shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. It's collectibles. Yeah, I did. I did. No, one. God damn it.
No, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gray spots.
There's okay. You can see them. I can't. I can only see 1, 2. Okay, there's 3, and there's 4. Okay, so there's 4
and 5.
5. 1,
top left.
2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. Yeah, I would love to be able to find them all, but it's tough. I mean, like I said, I'd have to like get on a guide and figure it out that way. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Thanks for sticking around for an extra long stream. And I guess next week we'll be checking out House of Ashes. So, Pat, thanks again for joining me. It's always fun to banter back and forth with you. So, well, and then of course once we finish House of Ashes, who knows where we're going from there. But look forward to our podcast episode coming out on Monday, and yep, that'll be it. So we'll talk to you guys next time. Boom.